All right, you guys. Hi. So good to be with you here today, talking about how you make or break your life between 5 and 7 a.m. This is the title of an article by Ben Hardy, who I follow, and I think he's so good and has really helped me to hone in my own personal morning routine. I started a morning routine many years ago, about 10 years ago, as a way to get time for myself when I had young kids. Because if you are a mom, which most of you who are here are moms, right? If you're a mom, you know how many demands there are on you throughout the day. You know how many people need you constantly. I cannot even count the number of times my kids say, Mom, Mom, Mom. Sometimes it's like seriously, they need you all the time. I was on a call this morning just chatting with a friend about a project that we want to do, and we talked for I want to say 10 minutes. And probably during 3 minutes of that call, my son was hollering for me to come help him in the bathroom. I'm like, I can't help you right now. I'll help you in a minute. Go ahead and do it yourself. Anyways, all this to say, this is why, as moms, we need a morning routine. We need time to ourselves. We need to start off the day right. We need this um, just power boost, this energy boost, this time of refreshing in the morning. Now, if your morning is not starting off with this time of refreshing, that you're like, oh, yes, my morning's so wonderful. Now I can go on with my day, then definitely you want to tune in. You want to listen to this today. And you want to join my morning routine, which is a free morning routine challenge. Let me finish that phrase, a morning routine challenge. It starts next week, October 25th. And it's really designed to help you create a morning routine that is going to serve you throughout your day. So definitely the link to that you'll find in the comments of wherever you're at. Check that out and come and join us. So the purpose, first, before we get started, if you are watching this on the replay, go ahead and type in the comments, what did you do this morning between 5 and 7 a.m.? Were you asleep? Were you asleep half the time? Were you asleep all the time? Did you wake up and get started? When you're first waking up, what are you doing? Are you looking at your phone? Are you waking up to kids needing you to get them ready? What are you doing when you first wake up? Think about that for a minute. Write it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And then I want you to consider why this matters. If you're joining me live, go ahead and type in the chat, what did you do this morning between 5 and 7 a.m.? I want to hear what your mornings look like. It matters how you start your day because morning routines, they are going to help you to start your day intentionally. So often we're starting off our day reactively. We're like, okay, I'm awake. What do you have for me, day? What do you have for me, kids? What do you have for me, social media? Rather than saying, okay, I am going to start with intention. This is what I want my day to look like. This is how this is going to go down. This is how this is going to be. And morning routines put you back in the driver's seat. They give you that potential, the opportunity to be the driver of your day and to control how your day is going to go. And that's a really powerful thing. So routines, when you have the right morning routine, it's really going to fill your cup and it's going to help you throughout the day to just have this well of just replenishment to draw from. What I mean by that is when you start your day right and you have this self care routine, you're then able, when things are rough throughout the rest of the day, to draw on that. And you're able to say, you know what, even though things are rough right now, even though I feel tired and depleted, I have this reservoir of strength that I built up by doing certain things in the morning. So, what are those things? The time in the morning is best used for a few specific things. One of those is learning. Our brains are open and ready and clear because what happens in the night is our brains are doing a lot of processing. You can kind of think of it as the street sweeper comes and sweeps the streets in your brain and kind of cleans things up. And so what that means is when you wake up in the morning, things are a little clearer. Your brain has made connections in the night. You can understand things a little bit better. And so in the morning, you're primed and ready for learning because things are cleared out. In addition, you're primed and ready for creativity. Because of all the junk that's been cleared away, you're going to see answers a lot more clearly in the morning. And so I highly recommend, one of the most important things in my morning routine is journaling, writing down ideas that come to you, writing down flashes of inspiration, praying and seeking for that inspiration, and then writing down what comes to you is a really powerful way to use your morning. Spending time thinking in the morning, whatever problem that you're trying to solve, if you put in a request to your subconscious, both by thinking about it before you go to bed and praying about it before you go to bed, saying, okay, here's what I need help with, here's what I need solved, and then you go to bed. When you wake up in the morning, you will find these flashes of insight. And so spend time in the morning thinking about those things, about how you want them to look, about how you want to act, about what you want to do. So spending time there is going to make a big difference. Thinking, planning, thinking about your goals. What do I want to have happen in my life? I like to, again, write these ones down because it focuses me every day. Okay, these are the goals that I want for my life. Knowing that I'm focusing on that every morning changes what I do in my day because I know I want those things to happen. I can't just passively see what happens in the day. I want to work toward that every single day. Meditating, just allowing those thoughts to flow, allowing our minds to be clear, allowing to tune in to whatever comes, tune into the universe, tune into God and inspiration and revelation. So sitting quietly in, it can be a formal guided meditation, but it can also just be quietly sitting. Because let me ask you, when do you do that throughout your day? Do you do that throughout your day? When all the demands of life are going on and you've got the kids and you've got your things that you're working on, do you have time to quietly sit? And most of us don't. Making that time in the morning will change the whole trajectory of your day. Praying, journaling, we mentioned another great thing to do in the morning is to get in some movement. We've been laying in our bed for 8 hours, hopefully, or around that. And so it's time to kind of get the kinks out, move our body a little bit. I love to do a morning yoga practice for that reason. I know people who go on morning walks, and that can help with the meditation. Also, those we think and we walk. Finding what works for you is really the key there. So starting the day right matters. It matters because that is the time that you can really set aside for you. And that matters mentally, that matters physically, it matters to your self-care and to how you're going to feel about yourself throughout the rest of the day. Starting your day right matters because it gives you momentum. When you get started right and before 7 a.m., you've already journaled, meditated, done your yoga, you've prayed, you've read your scriptures, you've done these things. Oh my gosh, you are ready to conquer this day. In fact, by 7 a.m., you kind of already have. It's like, okay, I'm going to keep on this momentum, but I have already done these things. That's an amazing feeling, and that is going to increase what you're able to get done throughout the day. Put first things first. There are things that we want to have happen in our day and things that we want to have happen in our life. And sometimes they get pushed to the back burner. Like, I don't have time for that. This is a way to make sure that the things that matter, the things that come first, the things that you say you prioritize are actually prioritized in your day. Like I mentioned, mornings are the time when you're most creative, and they're also a time when we can rewrite some of our thought patterns. So if you find yourself stuck in any area of your life, thinking the same things over and over and being unable to move past certain things, morning is a time to prime your brain, to write down things that you want to be different, to write them in the present tense. I am so grateful now that I've lost 50 pounds, now that I have run this marathon, now that I have written my book, whatever it is that you're challenged with, now that my relationship with whoever is peaceful. Writing down those things and looking to the future, you are priming yourself to create that in your life. So that's a really powerful thing in the morning. So again, I'm asking you, what did you do this morning between 5 and 7 a.m.? Now, one quick thing that I want to add, it's not that those numbers are magical. It's not that you have to get up at 5 o'clock, right? But most of us, by 7 a.m., the house is waking up, the kids are up, we're doing all the things for all the other people. Are you taking time before the rest of your day starts to do these things that matter? And that's the real question that I have for you. If you are not, please join me for the morning routine challenge. Even if you are, if you want to really hone in on how to have the best mornings ever, join me. It starts next week, Monday, October 25th. We will have live videos. You'll have things that you can try every single day to make your morning routine better. It's a free challenge that I do. We've had really great results with people. You can get there by going to just go to the link. If you're on Instagram, it's in my bio. Otherwise, it's in the link for this video, wherever you're watching it. Please join me and we will have such a good time really getting you the best mornings ever. So I'll see you there. Have a great day, guys. Bye.